Wow, talk about character. This place has it. I'm here at Indy Hammered Knives with a blacksmith and the owner, James Wahls. Thanks for hosting me today, James.
Yeah, no problem.
This place is
Glad
awesome.
you're out here.
Tell me about your business.
So this is Indy Hammered Knives. We've been around since 2014, and we're the only open access forge in the state of Indiana, if not the whole entire country.
Wow.
And so what that means is I have a retail space up front, but I also have a classroom where you're standing here. And this is also open to the public through a membership, so it's kind of like the Planet Fitness of forges.
Oh, that's great. So tell me about these classes. What do people learn how to do?
Okay, so I've had over 750 students in the last 4 years come out here from all over the country, as far as Nevada, New York City,
Wow.
Iowa. And so what we do is we teach a 2-day knife making class. You start with raw steel, raw wood, and in 2 days you're leaving with a finished knife.
Okay. How long has this process been going on for you personally?
So I started in 2014. I had spent 20 years in healthcare prior, which I retired in 2010, and basically just wanted to do some more humble work. So I didn't know, I didn't wake up one morning and say, I'm gonna be a blacksmith. But God had led me down a path where He put different people in my life, like my mentor, who was Jeff White. He had made knives for 25 years and taught me the craft. And I just thought I was gonna make knives for myself in the very beginning, which a lot of knife makers start out doing.
Yeah.
And then immediately overnight, I started selling them, and it didn't even take very long. I started selling them all over the country.
Yeah.
And now from Tasmania to Iceland, I'm shipping knives.
That's awesome. James, can you teach me how to make something in here?
Oh, absolutely. That's what I do. That's
right.
what I love to do.
All right, let's go do it.
Let's go make something.
Cool. James, you already got me feeling like a legit blacksmith. What are we making today?
Okay. Well, I'd love to be able to teach you how to make a knife, but we don't have the time for that today.
Okay.
So what we make in the basic blacksmith class that we teach here, a couple different things. One of the most popular, of course, is this copper bracelet.
Nice, looking good.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you make that today.
Okay.
And so here's your copper.
Thank you.
And this is considered a semi-precious metal, so it doesn't take very long to heat up.
Okay.
And it's soft and it's very pliable, so you're gonna be able to hammer that through. And I'm gonna get you in the fire.
Great, let's do it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna heat this copper up, okay? And it only takes a second for that to get warm. Once we see that start to glow, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it over to the anvil, and we're gonna swing that hammer, and we're gonna put that hammer into the metal. And so that's what gives the texture that you see on that. And it's not, and like I said, it's very soft metal, so it's gonna happen fairly fast, much faster than you would see steel. Now, since we're working with a temperature of about 1600 degrees, we're gonna have you wear the gloves. That's why you've got your apron on.
Okay.
And we're gonna make sure that you are a safe blacksmith before you're any type of blacksmith.
Safety first.
Yes. Very nice. There you go. You're a pro.
Learn from the best.
Oh, that's great. As soon as it's glowing,
Yes.
what I want you to do is I want you to take it over to the quench.
Woo.
You're a natural.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's great.
Now, once the copper cools, the next step in the process is to smooth out those rough edges on the grinder. Now, from the grinder, we move back to the anvil and shape the bracelet. This is where the horn of the anvil becomes very useful for shaping the copper to fit your wrist. We ask our students to embrace the process, ask questions along the way, and most of all, have fun.
Thank you for teaching me.
Oh, you're welcome. I love teaching.
If people want to sign up for these classes or visit your retail shop, where can they find out more info?
All you gotta do is just go to ihknives.com. Everything on there about the classes, the full schedule, is right there.
I love it.
Super easy.
You have to come check this out. James, thanks so much. There's more IndyNow coming up right after this. That was awesome, man. Thank you.